Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday again we saw a positive trend across the board. US market shown marginal gain, and today morning Asian markets are also showing similar trend of some positive gain. Uh, Even the commodities are also showing positive signs, wherein oil is up by around $0.5, and aluminum one around iron ore is up by around 2%, and steel is more of a flattish. Key thing is that even though the dollar index is moving up, the commodities are also moving up. So with a surprising move, need to be watchful on that account. Overall, really is more supported by the corporate results in the US market, which are coming more of a positive. So, and here in India also, the results are showing some positive trend. So overall seems positive, but need to be watchful. We are trading at in a higher range. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open on a flattish note and we're likely to witness some positive momentum during the day. 2 days back, we have seen that the Nifty has managed to take a support of 19,500 level and shown a reversal sign. And yesterday, it has quoted a high of 19,770 levels, maintain a positive closing above the same levels, which gives a very positive sign on the technical front. Now, going ahead, 19,820 will act as immediate resistance levels. Any move above that level, more upside can be seen into the Nifty, which might take a Nifty towards 19,900 to 20,000 levels. Whereas on downside, as of now, the crucial support will lies at around 19,640. Below that level, 19,540 for 19,500 level can be seen. The overall view will remain a positive on the Nifty as long as it sustains upon 19,500 levels, which is also support provided by its 20 DMA. Coming towards the bank Nifty, yesterday we have seen a very smart pullback rally from 45,500 towards 45,800 levels on the closing basis. So we believe that the potential to go up to 46,150. Any move above that level, we believe the positive rallies like to be extended towards 46,500, 46,780 levels. Whereas on downside, as of now, 45,500 will act as a crucial support level. If it's break that level, then 45,300 can be tested. So the view will remain a positive as long as Bank Nifty sustains above 45,500 levels. Now coming towards the Nifty, 20,510 and 20,570 are the crucial resistance level. We need to keep eye on it. And for today intraday purpose, the first support is placed at 20,360 and 20,270 levels on the downside. Coming towards the stock specific, Reliance Industry looks very good on the technical front. We believe that the stock is well placed above the 20 DMA and trading in the pattern of the high tops, high bottom formations. The stock is likely to carry the positive momentum towards 2610 level. So one can initiate a buy call in Reliance Industry at the current market price as well, with for a target of 26 with a stop loss of 2509. That's it from my end. Request to team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as I said yesterday also, that the Nifty is likely to show positive strength from its supportive levels. Only concern was at the level of 19,800, where we are seeing that the call positions are being added heavily. So once if today's session Nifty spot gets clearance above 19,800 level, then almost 150 200 points momentum will be witnessed in the market. So overall data points which we are seeing right now from the OI perspective seems to be positive because put writer positions are continuously getting added up near 19,500 to 19,700 strike, which is a supportive range. Below 19,500 only we might see some sell off or profit booking rally, and at that point of time we might see the India VIX is likely to increase. But till then, Nifty is not breaking a 19,500 level. Till that point of time, we expect India VIX also to be remain in the range of 10 to 12. While PCR is trading at closed at 1, we expect in today's trading session, once if PCR goes above 1.18 level, then fresh buying addition will be more in the momentum front. So strength seems to be positive. Hold a long positions, and new long can also be created once Nifty spot goes above 19,800 level. The next level would be 19,950 to 20,000 mark. While on the stock specific front, we have seen that in yesterday's session, metal counter has shown some positive strength, and major breakouts has been witnessed from all the metal stocks. So we expect the buying trend to be continued. Today's also selective counter which looks positive from metal front in today's session would be NMDC. We have recommended yesterday also, and we expect more strength will be witnessed in today's session. Another counter which looks positive is Tata Steel and JSW Steel. These three counter looks positive in today's trading session. So that's it from the front. Thank you.
Good morning. Uh, On the result side, KEI Industries result is marginally below expectation. Revenue grew 14% year-on-year. EBITDA grew 12% and was 5% below estimate. Margins were almost flattish year-on-year at 10%. So we are neutral in the near term, but positive in the long term. HG Infra Engineering result is marginally above expectation. Company showed decent growth of 20% in both top line and bottom line, which was in line with estimates. We remain positive. Keynes Technology result has improved. Revenue grew by almost 50% year-on-year, in line with company's guidance, and margin came at 13.5% versus year-on-year 12.3%. Profit came at 25 crores versus last year 10 crores. We remain positive on Keynes Technology. Thank you.
Good morning. Go Fashion has posted improved set of numbers both on the revenue and the margin front. Stock is trading at a PE of 60 times FY24 EPS. Welspun India has posted improved set of numbers both on the revenue and the margin front. The company has maintained revenue growth guidance for FY24 to be at 10%, with H1 looking good, and Q2 management indicates that there is a pickup in US demand due to festive season, and H2 would be cautiously optimistic. The company has also maintained the EBITDA margin guidance to be of FY24 to be at 15%. FY23 EBITDA margin stood at 9.3%. Outlook is long-term positive. Stock is trading at a PE of 18.7 times FY24 EPS. Thank you.
Good morning. Maruti Suzuki result came out, and the result was marginally below expectations, as the revenue came at 32,326 crores versus expectation of 31,832 crores, which grew by 0.9% Q on Q and 22% on YOY basis, led by better price realization and higher SUV sales. New model launches and higher discounts at rupees 16,214 versus 12,748 per vehicle on year basis for lower end models aided volume growth by 6% on YOY basis, and the gross margin also saw marginal improvement due to improved net realization and softening of commodity cost. It also saw a decline in EBITDA margin to 9.2% versus 10.5% on QOQ basis due to increase in employee cost by 110 basis points because of one-time payments to employees for retention purpose and higher promotional expenses that led to other expenses increase by 90 basis points on Q basis. It also had its con call yesterday whereby the management stated that stabilized commodity cost and foreign situation to continue in the coming quarters. Also, the shortage of electronic components resulted in 28,000 vehicles not being produced. The company's PV wholesales grew by 12.2%, faster than the industry growth of 6.5 to 7%. The retail sales also amounted to 3.8 lakhs this quarter. That uh, that was about a growth of 8% on YY basis. It has also started export of its model Francs to Latin America, Middle East, and Africa. The order book stands at 355,000 units. Maruti Suzuki is also set to acquire all shares of Suzuki Motor Gujarat from Suzuki Motor Corporation after terminating the contract manufacturing agreement, and the process will get completed by FY24. The EV first model is set to launch in FY25, and we are positive on this company. Bosch company also Bosch company results also came out where the revenue was below expectation, as revenue came at 4,158 crores versus expectation of 4,001 crores, which grew by 2.3% Q on Q and 17.3% YOY. The jump in revenue was mainly due to increased sales of exhaust gas temperature components in passenger cars and commercial vehicle segments, outperforming the market. EBITDA margin came at 11.3% versus expectation of 12.8% as against 12.9% Q on Q and 12.7% YY basis. The company's powertrain solution business also registered a good growth of 12.5% YY, outperforming the overall automotive market growth. Also, according to the management, the global semiconductor supply situation has eased out in recent months. Hence, it is optimistic about the future with positive trends in Indian automotive industry. The stock is trading at PE of 31.7 times of FY24 EPS. Thank you.
Good morning. Navin Florin International Limited posted the result, and the result was below expectation. The revenue reported at 491 crore, which grew by 23.6% on a YOY basis. However, it was lower by from the expectation of 593 crore. On a YOY basis, specialty chemicals and CDMO performed well. However, HPP segment was impacted due to the shutdowns in AHF and HFO plants. Also, R22 demand was seen muted during the quarter. EBITDA margin reported at 23.3% versus the expectation of 27.9%. There is a scheduled con call today, and we'll share the insights. The stock is trading at a PE of 42.7 times FY24 EPS. UPL Limited posted the result below expectations. The revenue degrew by 17.2% on a YY basis at rupees 8,963 crore. The EBITDA margin reported at 17.8% versus the expectation of 18.6%. The management has cut the guidance for the whole year from for the revenue from 6 to 10% of growth to 1 to 5% of growth, and EBITDA margin also. Am I audible?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah. EBITDA margin expectations also has cut from 8 to 10% to 3 to 7%. Also, the company is cautiously hopeful of the gradual recovery in top line, and it hints the second half to be better. So we are long-term positive on the company. Thank you.
Request the commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, gold one can initiate by around 59,850 to 800 for a pullback till 60,000, 60,200. 60,200 seems to be a resistance area. So again, there could be some range bound movement from 69,700 to 60,200. Silver also prices had rallied yesterday, and this might continue. So buying around 74,800 is recommended, and one can maintain a stop loss of 74,200. On upside, 76,000 is the possible target, whereby profit taking is recommended. Crude oil, we have seen positive momentum continued, and slowly and steadily prices are rising. So one can initiate a buy around 66.50 to 66.60 and maintain a stop loss of 65.80. On upside again, 67.70 to 6800, the target we are looking for. Natural gas also, one can initiate a buy with a strict stop loss of 210. On upside, we are looking for 226 to 28 levels, whereby profit taking is recommended. In metal front, we have seen a sharp rally in copper and zinc. Buying on dips is recommended. Copper one can initiate a buy around 751. Zinc also one can initiate a buy around 225, 50, 225 levels, and maintain a stop loss of 223.50. On upside, 230, 231 is the target we are eyeing for. So that's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take over from here. Utkarsh, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD INR, we are expecting a very small range bound movement on the higher side, 82.44 levels, and on the lower side, 82.28 levels. So if prices comes around 82.33 to 82.30 levels, one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 82.25 for the target of 82.44 and 82.50 levels. If prices are sustaining above 82.45 levels, then we see further upside 82.60 levels. And GBP INR one can initiate a long positions and the CMP levels also 105.62 levels with a strict stop loss of 105.33 for the target of 105.90 and 106.15 levels. In Euro INR, if prices are sustaining above 96.68 levels, so one can initiate a long positions. The stop loss of 90.49 for the target of 90.90 and 91.07 levels. Thank you.